The Cooldown Manager and Future Plans. Hey fam, welcome to Muscle News and let's dive in. As you know, in patch 11.1.5, the Cooldown Manager feature got released. Now, after all the feedback, Blizzard cooked some big updates for it. Check this out. Advanced cooldown settings. If you go in the edit mode now to advanced cooldown settings, that's what you are seeing. First row is cooldowns. So you can pick and choose which spells or abilities you want to display or hide. Change the order. Toggle whether most of our tooltips and ability timers appear. The second tab is for the buffs, as you can see here. Same rules are applied here. Looks really nice to me. Then we have reorder, drag and drop. Reorder can be done inside its own group or between essential and utility groups. Reordering a cooldown will automatically reflect on the HUD. Show unlearned, drop-down menu. Shows all unlearned cooldowns and buffs, plus the HUD will update the UI if the player learns that talent. Search bar. Similar to back search, players can search for spells and buffs using the top bar, highlighting the spell they are looking for. This one is interesting. As you can see, you can track the uptime on a horizontal bar. Definitely gets closer to weak arrows now. I like what I'm seeing here. Debuff tracking, that's a big one. Debuffs will have different states indicating whether they are applied, missing, about to expire, or in the pandemic window even, or if they're on cooldown entirely. While the debuff from a spell is on your current target, the remaining duration of that buff will be shown on that spell. If a player selects a target that has a debuff applied, the cooldown manager will change stats to show that. That's crazy, actually. Big defensive tracking. If tank wants to see the externals such as pain suppression or life cocoon, this will be available now. Players will be able to toggle the external big defensive tracking through edit mode. And last but not least, we have sound alerts here to alert players better when an ability or buff becomes available or is active. You know it from my weakers, like the ka-ching sound. Blizzard is adding the ability to configure sound notification of abilities on a case-by-case basis. If you would like an audio notification tied to one of your class abilities, you can configure that specific ability with a unique alert. Players will have access to a list of sounds to customize their cooldown sets. That is really good. I need to admit now, slowly, guys, it gets way better. With all the changes here, it goes definitely into the right direction. Obviously, in my opinion, weak auras are still superior due to coding and more custom options. But at least this makes the classic Blizzard UI way better. But I would like to know from you guys, write in the comments below, what do you think about all the changes? I'm actually positive surprised. And yeah, if you like the news video, leave a like and a follow. I see you in the next one. If you would like to support my work, you can join my Patreon for free by using the link in my bio. There you will find all my weak auras, including every DPS spec in the game, Mythic plus Dungeon weak auras, and class guide videos to help you master each DPS spec.